The gun we'll be testing out today has really good mobility while being able to deal a nice chunk of damage in the tier 3 zone. This is the Bass B, and here's the build. Let's get on with the video. Welcome back to another day in Urzikstan. So today we're going to be playing some zombies, guys. We're going to be testing out this gun right here, which I was actually recommended by one of you guys. It is the beautiful Bass B. So this gun I've been having a lot of fun with in Warzone and in multiplayer, but they've told me it hits the same way in zombies, so we're coming in to check that out and confirm if the suspicions are true. So we got a little bit of a build for you that you saw earlier a few seconds ago. That is what we're going to be using. We're going to be basically going through, giving it the rundown in tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. And already, this gun is going to be a few things. So since we don't have a massive mag on it, this is going to have a really nice mobility and a good amount of reload time. It's not going to be anything like those LMGs that take forever to reload. This is going to be more of a high mobility AR type of build. And I mean, so far it's kind of living up to that. As you can see, most guns here are going to be doing all right in tier 1. So we have really nothing to worry about here. What I want to test is already heading into tier 2, putting on that rare rarity and putting on Pack-a-Punch level 1. Because this is really where we're going to be doing a good amount of damage. All right, so entering the tier 2 zone, this is really where its first test begins. We Pack-a-Punch 1 and rare rarity is normally what you want to be bringing into the zone, and if a gun survives with just this, that's when you can kind of start telling if it's good or not. As you can see, I mean, without Deadshot on, especially since mouse and keyboard, we don't lock on instantly with Deadshot, but without Deadshot, it's probably like 2-3 shotting the zombies. Okay, that one wasn't more like it. That was about 3 shots if that first one hit. Let's test it out for real here. We got 1, 2. So it looks like it's a 4 shot to the head. And that will honestly depend later on. So armor zombie, you can see it just shreds through him right there. So I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty good schematic grinder, a really good kind of just to farm up in the tier 2 zone, because you can, getting it to pack 1, you can most likely find the crystal, and having those 90 bullets in the mag, it does have pretty nice mobility, as you can see right there. So overall not too bad. So now once you hit all your missions, you do all your stuff in here, you're going to be getting it up to level 2. So we're going to go ahead and Pack-a-Punch it. Already 2 Pack-a-Punch level 2, and this is where things starts getting a little different. This is when guns should start relatively carrying you through the zone, and it's when you should really start heading into tier 3. It's once you get it to Pack-a-Punch level 2. As you can see there, I mean, that just absolutely destroyed. Let's see. All right, here's our first little test on me. That's 1 shot. Okay, that second shot wasn't a headshot, but it looks like it's about 2 shotting in the head. Yeah, so it basically 2 shots, and I have a feeling once we get this up to the next level of rarity, which we're going to do right now, we're going to put this up to a epic rarity, and it should be 1 shotting to the head. Yep. So as soon as you get it up to pack 2 epic rarity, this will 1-shot zombies in the head in the tier 2 zone, which is, again, really nice. If you're looking to farm schematics in the zone, I know this is probably one of the zones that has the most schematics that you can farm. So it'll be a nice little thing to run through, get all your missions done. You can even pick up the money for tier 3 by running all these missions real quick. Obviously, cargo contracts and anything like that is going to be kind of where you want to be. But if everybody's running those delivery cargo contracts, you can always run a bounty or this random Aether extractor. Although I have noticed mercenaries do not take increased damage from Pack-a-Punch. They take it from the base weapon damage. So doing things like that, it won't affect it. But especially all those like weapon raid stash, Outlast contracts, all those type of things, this will be a really good grinder in the zone. So you can just see, I mean, this thing melts, and then you get into trouble, you just slide away, you can reload by the time you're basically done with the slide. So we're gonna take it on into tier 3 now. We're gonna leave it at epic rarity, pack level 2, and we're gonna check out, see if this gun really does live up to its name in this zone now. All right, so now we get to test. Ooh, that is not fun. Hello there. I hit all those zombies when I did not want to. We're gonna throw this down. Give us a second here. All right, not having the golden armor is kind of really bad in the zone. But overall, this is our first look at tier 3. Oh, he came. Okay, I'm trying to do a review here, man. Come on. All right, we're gonna get away from him. He does not seem to like me right now. We're gonna head over here. Hopefully his fucking cousin's not here either. Normally another one spawns in around here. All right, it looks like we're okay though. All right, let's test that out on some tier 3 zombies for the first time. But we saw a little bit earlier. Does look like it does pretty good damage, honestly. Trust me, you're not gonna find anything like the Lockwood or the tiers, but something like this gun is a definite like good thing to use, because we know those guns are eventually gonna get nerfed to the ground because Activision does not like us having too much fun. So like having something like this kind of in your back pocket, kind of knowing, oh, okay, they nerfed this, I can use this, is a really, really good thing to have. I gotta be careful here because I have no armor. Like you can see right there, I mean, it's gonna take a while to kill one of them, but I mean, tier 2 rarity, it's honestly, it's holding its own in the zone, which is what you want at this point. You want to be doing enough damage to where you can run a few contracts, maybe not the bounty contracts or anything crazy like that, but you want to be able to run, for example, a Outlast contract, or you want to be able to get yourself to the cargo delivery contract like what we're about to do right here. But you want to be able to run these contracts without worrying that, oh shit, my gun is not going to kill anything, or if I get stuck running around in a corner, I'm not going to be able to get out type deal. This gun will help you with that. Not only will you maintain mobility, let's say if you're using a secondary, you still have pretty decent mobility. You're still going to have to turn around and kill hellhounds and sprinters like most other guns, but it is going to be pretty good at just helping you survive in the zone. Like right here, these zombies I don't need to kill, but I can just say, hey, you know what? I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to run around them. Okay, like take some mag. We get some armor back. We get our ammo back. I mean, it's really just a good viable option in the zone. Right here, hellhound. Takes a few bullets to kill, sure. You might not get that with the Lockwood or the tiers or anything like that, but you can always go move around if you don't want to deal with it. Then in cases where it gets a little swarmy, you have an Aether Blade, or you have a nade or something of that nature, and you're good to go. Now, special zombies in the zone, I wouldn't even try and deal with at this point. Once you're fully leveled up and fully packed up, I mean, that's really when you can start handling them. But for now, we're just gonna run through, get a few contracts done, get this thing up to Pack-a-Punch level 3 with legendary rarity, and we're gonna be real nice and good to go. Like right there, you see? Cargo contracts there. And we can just go ahead and kill all these zombies because we know they're gonna be an issue as soon as we open that door. There we go. Instantly, they're gone. What are we getting here? Insta kill, even better. All right, let's go get this cargo contract. I see a lot of people taking this right route when doing this cargo, but a mega spawns there. Another mega could spawn behind it. I don't see why people just don't take this little side route. And it's so much, I feel like it's faster almost. Like, sure, you might shave off like a second, but I honestly don't even think so. You're taking a much harder route when here you just drive through 2 cars and you're basically there. We got a Stormcaller in here. Alright, let's see, what do we get? Got a Tombstone and a self-res. I'll actually take that extra self-res because things might get a little spicy. Oh god. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go to my second favorite mission in tier 3, which is a Outlast contract. This one's going to put us right into this area right here, and it's actually what I consider one of the easier contracts in this zone. Especially if you have any of these deadbolt turrets. I mean, deadbolt turret on this side right here makes life so much easier when doing the weapon raid or the Outlast contract in this area. I mean, you literally just turn that on and you can stand in the middle there and don't even have to worry about anything. Now we're gonna have a bit of a tougher time, but it should be okay. Oh wait, we do have a, what? Did that just spawn it? That just spawned in, right? I'm not tripping that okay. I don't know if fucking somebody at Call of Duty is messing with me or something, but I am like 100% sure I did not see that there. Now we gotta find a turret circuit. Okay. Fortunately, we don't have one, which kind of sucks, but we do have an Aether Blade, which will help save us a lot of time. And for this, I normally just like sitting up here, especially if you already have a gun that you know can help you survive. If you don't have a gun that survives, you kind of just run back and forth between the two spots. And they kind of like, they buff these zombies up a little bit where they jump on the second floor. Pretty sure it's because that thing was trapping them down there. So you take a little bit longer to kill. Only thing is you'll have specials spawning in next to you. On this side, you're going to have the same thing where the specials spawn in next to you, but it won't be as prevalent. Okay. Throw a decoy down, buy us a little more time, see if we can take out this mangler. Oh, there's two of you now. That's wonderful. I don't want to do anything right now. Okay, we got it to like 85-ish%. We can probably throw down another decoy and just run this one out. We just gotta chill up here. Get our plates in. I'm not even gonna be fighting this. We just gotta wait 2 more percentages. And we're good. There you go. Now all you guys are gonna die. Goodbye. Okay. We got a sigil, nice. Oh, these guys didn't die. That's kind of weird. Okay, we got a sigil. We can even take this into tier 4. We're not gonna do that this time around, but that's, if you guys didn't know, that's how you do that. Okay, we're gonna go and do the next contract, which will be an Outlast contract. Ooh, some plates. Give me plates. Okay. Got our plates back. We don't need that chunk of flesh. I don't know why I still have it. Now we're gonna go do the other Outlast contract, which is on the other side. Which this one's even easier. This one you just run around the top of this building the whole time. You have a lot more space to kind of work with. You have the upstairs, the downstairs. You have a ton of space to kind of just move around. This one I'm not even gonna shoot, and we'll beat it. We'll see. So, however, this area for the contract is not a good spot. Let me tell you. But like right here, we're trapped in a corner. Oh no! Psych. We can kind of handle ourselves. There you go. That could have been very sketchy if there was another zombie, but you know, we're okay. We got a little lucky there. I will say we did get a little lucky, but should be fine. Okay. So for this one, just like I was saying, you literally don't even need to, like, you don't even need to shoot. You have all this space down here, all the space up there. You have plenty of space here to just move around. Use your decoys if you get in trouble. Throw your Aether Blade, or if you have a golden armor blade, you don't even need to plate anymore. You have, it's a ton of valuable space, so you just kind of got to move around and work your way through. Oh, we got a sentry. You know what? We're going to pop the sentry down immediately. We're going to put it like right here. That should get all the zombies on the other side. I don't see a reason in holding on to that because I already got this, but should be okay. So first thing we're going to do, actually, we're just going to go ahead and pop this, get this up to legendary rarity already. Now we should be dealing just a little more extra damage. So yeah, here we go. Just got to run around now. I'm going to still be shooting zombies and stuff because just running here is kind of boring, but I'm going to have some fun. Oops, I ran out of ammo. Okay, we're already at 57%, and we haven't even, like, we faced what, maybe like one wave of zombies here. And the cool thing about this place, they either spawn from that outside or they'll come up this stairway right here. So if you have two people watching both those sides, you have zero to worry about. It looks like we got our first special zombie coming up. Where's that disciple? Oh, that sentry is dealing with it. Alright, hellhounds being hellhounds. There we go. That easy, we already completed it. And as soon as you complete it, all those zombies disappear. Got a quick revive. We got two little extra things there. Alright, let's see how this guy does. Honestly, not bad with the special zombie. I mean, it took about a mag to get him down about half health. But remember, this is a tier 3 mangler. There you go. It took about a mag and like 2/3 of the last mag So again, not the greatest, but I can definitely see this being viable later on whenever the metas get nerfed, because we know eventually, man, eventually that's gonna be coming. But for now, obviously, we gotta just be using the tier and the Lockwood as much as we can. Those Akimbo swarms. But as soon as those things get the boot and get negative 50% damage or some crazy shit that Activision is gonna be coming out with, at least we know that we have some other weapons that can help us survive and do this harder content. So, I mean, we're gonna be having Dokubi coming in here in a few days. We're gonna be having some new content, hopefully with some Act 4 missions. That's not confirmed yet, but you never know. I mean, wishful thinking might be, but you never know. Either way, though, we just got it to Legendary Pack 3. So now this thing should be hitting like a truck. Should be around, it looked like it was like a 3-shot there. So 1 for armor break. 4-shot if I can hit my shots. And then on normal zombies, it should be a 2-shot. So you can already see, even if you get swarmed, you can just like absolutely shred through these zombies. Now, 90-round mag is a bit on the smaller side, I will say. But, you know, size doesn't always matter. Size, you know, come on now. But here we're getting more quality versus quantity. So where you might get with the 600-round pulley mount, you got fucking 600 bullets that are all dealing pebble-sized damage. This is, you're throwing a little bit of a bigger rock here. And you're doing some more damage. We are going to take on our first level 3 bounty here. So hopefully with this we can really test, see how much damage. Oh, I got stuck in a corner eating shit. Okay. This is what we take the extra self for. I have no armor as well after I'm done here. That was more my fault. That wasn't really the gun. I was busy talking, trying to shoot things. And I got trapped in a corner. They hit it from the front and the back. All right, we're going to take on our first bounty. Let me get away from that conversation. Okay. Got our first bounty here. We should get it on this side, I hope. Yep. Nope. Man, I'm 0 for 3. The last 2 on the video, it sent me that way, and now I'm getting sent this way. Okay. So now we're going to be testing it on the first tier 3 bounty. A Mega Abomination, I would say, is probably the best thing we could have hoped for here. This is going to get us a good baseline to see exactly how much damage this thing is doing. Is it worth packing to level 3 and doing tier 3 bounties and all that? Or do you want to be rocking maybe the tiers as a secondary? I mean, you never know. This might be a secondary, more of a long-range gun. But I don't see many people doing that at this point. Okay. This is the best gun in the game. I didn't even have to shoot it in order to beat the bounty. Let's go. What? This thing just disappeared. I got the bug. Man, I was actually looking forward to fighting him. I mean, I have no armor, so if anything, this saved me a little bit. I will hold on to that. Pick that up. All right, you know what? I'm going back to you. Me and you are gonna have a nice little talk here. Yes, you, sir. Okay, you're chasing me. Oh. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, now I do some damage, bucko. Now I'm having fun. You ain't bullying me anymore. Okay, there you go. All right, that took literally, it's a mag to break one of his mouths, so that's pretty good. So this thing is doing some good damage now. Oh, can we get him here? Oh, I have the zombies behind me. Use that. Trying to focus on the mega guys. Come on now. Okay, Buggo, stop biting me. See, there's that extra mobility I was talking about earlier. That extra little mobility got me away. With an LMG, you would not have been able to get away from him there. He would have bit you in the butt, and you would have been dead. All right, here we go. 40 rounds in the mag. Didn't even take 20. And we got a Mimic. I mean, goodbye, Mimic. I got a little bit of packet burst there. Hopefully I don't desync. All right, what do we get? You got us a large back. Ooh, you got me a free juggernaut. Okay, thank you. That is much appreciated. Okay. Kind of went a little full circle there, you guys. If you have enjoyed and want to see more builds like this in the future, you already know what to do. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will catch you in the next one.